The main principles of Army leadership and its styles. Establishing discipline within the Army troops is an essential task for many officers. Effective guidance, when appropriately provided, can significantly increase the morality of the soldiers, greatly impacting the success of various military endeavors. Researchers state that correct leadership strategies implications might inspire and motivate individuals in question while improving group cooperation. This work will examine the main principles of Army leadership and its styles, as well as discuss the primary foundations of such management. Defining Army leadership is a necessary step for this investigation. According to the U.S. Department of the Army, leadership in this field is the activity of influencing people by providing purpose, direction, and motivation. These factors are crucial for accomplishing presented tasks and enhancing the organization's overall structure. Establishing the general goals and the means of achieving them is the aim of the leadership process, the outcomes of which result in troops' increased motivation. It is essential to note that leaders can assume this role due to circumstantial need. A respectable leader can persuade their group members to participate in particular activities through positive influence, such as inspiring words and personal examples. Secondly, leadership and its styles play an important part in the process of guidance. To provide individuals with an understandable purpose, strategies of accomplishment, and motivation, it is imperative to adopt a leadership style suitable for the situation at hand. Choosing an inappropriate or toxic approach can substantially harm the troops, causing significant distress. It appears that a situational leadership model can significantly increase the soldiers' readiness to participate in specific actions, affecting the situation's outcomes. In this theory, selecting a viable strategy depends on the environmental characteristics of a certain event, as well as the individual traits of the soldiers. To effectively lead a particular group, the leader must understand the followers' readiness and provide the needed amount of guidance and emotional support. Another practical technique is authentic leadership, which is based on the leader's demonstrated types of behaviors. Each type allows the construction of a process that enhances the person's self-awareness and information processing, largely contributing to positive self-development. The foundations of Army leadership highly rely on the leader's fulfillment of the directional requirements. Structuring a well-organized unit demands the leader to obtain core attributes and competencies, described as be, know, and do. A respectable superior officer possesses strong character and presence, thus being a moral and ethical example for others. While in command, the leader knows the limits of their intellect and expertise, striving to enhance them when possible. Finally, the authoritative figure undertakes such actions as leading, developing, and achieving, which they attain by providing a personal example, improving individual capabilities, and securing critical targets. All of these specifications grant the leader the possibility to create a proficient and unified soldiers' team. To conclude, this discussion presented in detail the concepts of Army leadership and its styles, describing the primary foundations of skillful leadership. Offering the troops sufficient guidance is a crucial task for any leading officer who is obliged to deliver purpose, direction, and motivation to their subordinates. It is necessary to consider the leadership style in a specific environment to adopt a technique that will not be harmful to the individuals. Lastly, a commanding figure should be knowledgeable of the Army leadership foundations, be an example for their soldiers, know their limits, and accomplish various assignments.